This is a reading for the weekend of February 22nd, 2019 to February 23rd, 2019. It is the night of the 21st. I normally record these on Fridays, but I'm going out of town, going to the mountains. So excited. So doing it tonight. I'm definitely feeling a lot past couple of days. I feel like I've had a lot of little crying drags lately. Chiron's aspect to the full moon earlier this week definitely, I think, is part of that. It's the wounded healer, kind of stirs up those things within us that still need our attention, and definitely been feeling that the past couple of days. Kind of feeling like taking a departure from the day-to-day routine might be in order. Finding center and kind of refocusing. That Virgo full moon definitely had an aspect to it. I mean, Virgo's all about problem solving and pragmatism and kind of critical thinking. And I think card flew on the floor. I'm definitely feeling solutions to problems are definitely coming into focus for the collective. Whether it be problems in relationships, problems at work, problems in reaching your goals, problems in maybe your business. I'm seeing, okay, these are the things that need my attention, and this is the solution. And might not be a real quick solution, may take some dedicated effort, but I'm definitely seeing that and sensing that strongly. Okay, so let's get into this. The first card that flew out was the Knight of Cups. This could be dealing with a water sign. I mean, you've got two water sign energies here: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's death cards here. I mean, we can't all be dealing with Scorpios, but the whole Scorpio archetype is about death and rebirth. And there definitely could be an element this weekend to recognizing the areas that you've outgrown and where you're shedding an old skin and regrowing a new one. This also could be, with this Knight of Cups, this could be a message, a love offer, a new message for something with emotional fulfillment. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. We definitely can feel emotional fulfillment from our jobs and our friendships and our hobbies, but typically a knight is a messenger, some news coming in of something that's deeply emotionally fulfilling. Granted, it's a knight, right? It's not a fully mature offer or message. It's kind of, the intent is there. The knight wants to be the king of cups, but it's not quite there. It's like the beginning stages. It's kind of the extension of a conversation, or it's the beginning stages of something. The Devil came out. The Devil energy is about feeling bound, feeling stuck in an illusion sometimes. It's usually being bound to kind of a toxic, negative energy, relationship, job, pattern. It's about feeling kind of trapped and isolated, or feeling kind of totally consumed by something. I mean, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot with the Devil, you see the lovers, and they're bound by chains, but they're not, it's of their own choice. in the golden thread, which is this deck, it shows the lovers as ghosts. It's like they're a shadow of, they're not fully themselves. They're like a shell of themselves. But there's nothing tying these ghosts to the devil energy. It's a choice. It's often our own mind, our own thought patterns that kind of keep us in this negative energy. Maybe you're seeing where you're kind of holding yourself to something that's really negative and you feel like you can't break away from it, but that's all in your head. I mean, this could be about addiction. The devil isn't always bad. It can also be just kind of playfulness. And I'm definitely feeling a sense of that in the air. There's kind of a need to like let loose and just play. I mean, that could be what this devil energy is about. It also could be you're dealing with a Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn, or if you have a Capricorn in mind, that could be what this signifies for you. I mean, this is a reading for the collective. Literally, it could apply any which way to anybody, depending on where you feel it resonates for you. You know, take what resonates and just, you know, leave the rest. But I'm feeling like this is kind of maybe negative thought pattern, kind of that Seven of Swords, almost like self-imposed prison. And, you know, the devil's a major arcana. It's a major life energy. It's something that's significant in your life that's holding you. You get the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a very nurturing, feminine energy. And like I said earlier, you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign female. But the Queen of Cups is a very like emotionally balanced, very giving. She, you know, see how she's a mermaid? She just goes with the flow. She's not real. She's not necessarily, she's a little more grounded than maybe an air or fire sign, but she isn't as solid and grounded as an earth sign like the Queen of Pentacles is. She just kind of is, she's going to go with the flow. And I'm definitely like feeling this kind of go with the flow, in touch with your emotions energy. She's very intuitive and she's very emotionally available. And then you also got the Death card. If you're dealing with a water sign, in a Scorpio specifically, this could be what this new emotional offer, this new opportunity is involving or about. But also with the Death card, though, it goes in line with that Scorpio archetype of death and rebirth. I'm feeling that maybe there's kind of an ending to something that's negative, making way for something that's new and emotionally fulfilling. It could be, I mean, you could take it a million different ways as far as something dying, new coming in. A phase of a relationship could be ending and you're entering in a new phase. I'm feeling though like this is something negative that's ending, and maybe this is something that you didn't necessarily realize was negative. Like, I know what this could be for me. I'm feeling like a lot of people right now are having this realization, and that the path that they've chosen as far as a career or a way that they make money and earn a living is not really fulfilling for them. It's not really making them happy. They're feeling kind of bound and stuck to it, not necessarily in this like toxic negative way we like think of drug addiction, but like, well, I can't make it on my own, or not make it on my own. Maybe that could be for somebody. You feel like you can't make it on your own because you're in a negative, toxic relationship, and the financial part's keeping you there, but you can. That's an illusion. You're bound to it because you're choosing to. It could be a job. I'm sorry, a little sidetracked, but if it relates to a job, you're realizing this isn't bringing me joy. This is not, I don't resonate with this anymore. Maybe you never did. It's absolutely draining to your energy, and it doesn't bring you any joy anymore. The 40 hours or whatever hours you put in a week for this job, it's just like, I don't love this. Life is too short to not invest our time and energy into what we're passionate about and what we really love. And you're sticking with that based on an illusion. You're staying bound to it because you've convinced yourself, well, I can't give up that salary. I can't give up those benefits. I've been with this company for however many years, or I've been doing this job for however many years. How can I just possibly up and change? But it's all in your head. You just need you need to trust the new offer, new opportunity. Because it's going to be giving you this. It's going to be giving you this emotional fulfillment and balance. And you're leveling up. A phase of that phase is ending, and you're being reborn into something greater. A phase of a relationship, you're leveling up a commitment in a relationship. Maybe you're leaving a relationship. Could be job related. But there's a definite ending of something that's not been good for you. And it's because of a message or an opportunity that comes in. Maybe it doesn't even have to necessarily be like a literal offer of love. It could just be a message, or something clicks for you and you realize, oh, this is toxic. It's time to let it die so something new can be born in its place. Okay, so I'm going to pull one of my Moonology cards. I'm gonna have to read from the book. I don't know it super well. I feel like I've said that every video I've done lately, but it can be a little awkward watching someone fumble through a book on a YouTube video. Okay. New moon in Taurus. Okay. It's funny, while I was shuffling, I kept seeing this card. It's interesting that this came up. My son's in Taurus. My star sign's Taurus. Literally flipped right to it. Crazy. Okay. All right. Prosperity lies ahead. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests that you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself, and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Focus. Okay. Attune to the moon. Get a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. Additional meanings for this card. You will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. The teaching. We often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic, to create the money you want so you can have the creature comforts you want. Remember, though, that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. And, that's interesting. Like I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's page 44. Okay. And when I said that, it was on 14 minutes and 44 seconds. It's interesting. I'm kind of a believer in numerology. fours are kind of about just keep going, keep pressing on, keep moving forward. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. You're on the right track. You're heading in the right direction, and you're heading towards your purpose and what is going to bring you long-lasting emotional fulfillment. Anyway, so this was a reading for the weekend of February 22nd to the 23rd. This is a collective energy reading. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Good night.